Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a anti-haul. And if you're not familiar with what an anti-haul is when I say a bunch of products that I'm not going to buy. So for some reasons or another, but I really enjoy watching these videos, so I thought it'd be cool to recreate one and do one myself. So yeah. Also, disclaimer, because everybody does it, so I feel like I should do it. I am not in any way bashing these brands, unless I say that I am, because sometimes it's just gonna happen. But I still purchase from all of these brands, except for maybe a few, but I still purchase from most of these brands, and I love some of their products are my favorite products. And just because I say that I don't want to buy, it doesn't mean you can't. It's just my personal opinion. So yeah, we'll just get right into the video. So I've got my notebook here with all of the stuff that I've got and the prices. Keep in mind that I live in New Zealand, so the pricing here is very different to over in America and in the UK and stuff. So yeah, because plus I've got to pay for shipping and blah blah blah. And yeah, so okay, the first one on my list in big bold writing is the Tarte's new foundation, the both of them. I'll put a photo here, but yeah, I am not gonna buy these because I don't know if you're aware. If you're not, you've been living under a rock. Tarte came out with two new foundations. They were highly anticipated foundations because it was like the foundation for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is so hyped up. I haven't got it because it costs too much money to ship to New Zealand, and my Maybelline one does just fine. So yeah, and so but it was really hyped up in the beauty community. And so when they released their foundation line, because there's two different foundations, so there's a dewy formula and a matte formula, and they only came out with like, I don't know how many shades it was, but I'll leave it here, but there was like 3 dark shades and all the other shades were white for pale people like me. So it'd be okay for me, like I'd find my shade, but like how rude for you to like come up with the whole like foundation and only put 3 shades, and it was so bad. Like Jackie Aina did a video on it in collaboration with another YouTuber, showing them like the skin color choices, like the not skin color, like the foundation that they sent them for PR, and literally 3 dark colors and the rest were just pale and light. Like, come on, Tarte, get it together. But yeah, I will not be purchasing that. And plus, even if they did have a nice range of the shades anyway, I wouldn't buy it because it's $66, like New Zealand dollars, plus shipping and handling and all that. So by the time I get it, it'll be like close to $100 because it costs a lot to ship here, especially if I want it to be like safely shipped. Like I don't want it to get wrecked. But yeah, so I'm not buying the Tarte foundation, the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. So the next thing I'm not gonna buy, well, it's actually a collection, is the Too Faced Unicorn collection. Now, I'll show you a photo. This looks like kids makeup. Are you joking? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not gonna pay full price kind of high-end makeup, because Too Faced is kind of like, it's the high-end side of things, especially in New Zealand as well. But I'm not gonna pay freaking $20 or $30, $40 for a rainbow highlighter. Why? No. And like, it just looks childish. Maybe if the packaging was better, I don't know, but the packaging looks so child. Like, I'd give this to my niece. But yeah, she like obsessed with like My Little Pony and stuff. I would give this makeup collection to her because, and like, why would I even do that? Like, yeah, it's cool for the younger kids, but why would you want to spend that much money when you can go and get Wet n Wild products that are exactly the same for like a quarter of the price? Yeah, so I'm not going to be buying anything from that collection at all. So the next item that I'm not going to buy is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar Palette. Literally, you're only paying for the packaging. Sorry if anyone comes for me because it's Jeffree Star, but seriously, yeah, it's nice looking packaging and, you know, want to make it look bougie and all that, but why would you want to pay? Because it costs, because I couldn't find the price for it because I don't think it's out yet, but in New Zealand, for one of his androgyny palettes or the Beauty Killer palette, why are there so many cards going past? Honestly, struggles. But yeah, in New Zealand, for one of those palettes, one of his palettes, his normal palettes is $75 plus shipping. So I'm not gonna go spend. It's probably because he did say, because I did watch his video on his blood sugar collection, and he did say that the reason why it was more pricey was for the packaging, and I don't pay for the packaging, I pay for the product. So yeah, it'll be like more than 75, like over $75 plus shipping. No, it's not happening. I'm not buying it. Sorry, Jeffrey. On to the next one. Most of these are actually eyeshadow palettes I didn't even notice, except for the Tarte one, but yeah. So the next one is the Kylie Cosmetics Blue Honey palette. This retails for $52 New Zealand plus shipping, like not included shipping, so I have to pay more shipping. I just wouldn't use these colors. Like, if you're new to my channel, then hey, you should subscribe, but if you're not, if you've watched most of my videos, I don't really play with color that much with my eyeshadow, and like I probably should. Like, let me know if you want to see more like colorful eyeshadow looks, but yeah, also I'm sick, so bear with me. But yeah, the palette, like I haven't ever tried anything from Kylie's line. Oh, I have some of her liquid lipsticks, but I've never tried any of her eyeshadows or like powder products, so I don't think, I'm not going to like buy the palette when I don't know if it's good or not, and especially if the colors I'm not interested in, because I want to look at an eyeshadow palette and be like, yeah, I want to make it look like with this palette. I don't want to, because it's not inspiring to me. I don't know. But yeah. The next product, the next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism eyeshadow palette. Now, there was big controversy with the Subculture palette, and I will not be buying that either, but that's a different whatever. I will not be buying this because it's same again like with the Kylie one. It's just personal preference. Like, I'm not interested in this color palette. Sorry, it's just it. And so I'd rather buy the Modern Renaissance palette over this, because I would pay the high price, because it's like around $86 plus shipping. I would pay the high price for the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, because I've never seen one bad review on that palette, and I do plan on buying that palette eventually. But the Prism eyeshadow palettes I'm not gonna buy, because it's not my palette, and that's just personal preference, so I'm not buying that one. And so the last product that I'm not going to be buying for today is the Too Faced White Peach eyeshadow palette. These look like all the same colors except for that bottom color. They look the same to me, and honestly I could buy this at the drugstore for cheap, like the same kind of colors. So I'm not going to be wasting $62 on an eyeshadow palette that looks the same. So yeah, I'm not buying it. But I would buy the other one, like the normal peach palette, like the eyeshadow palette. That one looks really nice, and there's like an array of colors. This one just looks all the same, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like to me it just looks all the same. But yeah, anyway, that's all for today. If you want me to video more anti-hauls or anti-hauls, whatever, then comment down below, give this video a like, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye.